Welcome back to your intuitive energy reading for the week of May 11th. Make sure you're tuning into the podcast this week. On Tuesday, we have Laura Wooster back with us. And then on Thursday, we have Steve Kelly on with us. So you'll want to check those out. They were amazing interviews. Today, the cards that I chose are from the Soul Helper Oracle by Christine Ariana Faber. And so let's see what the energies are going to be for this week of May 11th. Okay, you are unique. Be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. So, this card is just inviting you to be your authentic self. People love people that are real. And so often we try to hide behind masks because we're afraid of what people will think. And if we act a little crazy, they might judge us. Who cares? Be you. Just be your unique self this week. Just take the time to appreciate who you are and how far you've come in life and what you have to offer to the world. And sometimes when we are our authentic selves and we're being unique, people around us just vibe different as well because they start to be like, oh, I can be that way as well. So awaken all your senses, slow down and become aware of them. So, again, make sure that you're taking time to literally stop and smell the flowers. Bring back that magic into your life. The more that we can stop and slow ourselves down a little bit, we can appreciate the things that are around us. We can appreciate, the birds in the sky and the flowers that are starting to bloom and the beautiful sunsets and those kind of things. So just allow yourself that time. If there's when you're drinking your tea at night, like just really get right into that feeling of, oh, I'm drinking this tea. It's warm. Smell it, taste it, really just enjoy it. So you're really starting to activate all of your senses. Okay, recognize despair as an opportunity. Within it, you will find the gift of awakening. So this is talking about when things happen and they are not always good things that happen to us. And we get into that little bit of despair or fear or anything like that. Instead of looking at it in the negative way of being like, oh my gosh, this happened, how about leaning into it into a way that you're saying, what opportunity did I gain from this? What lessons did I learn from this? What option for learning did I get from this? And so live in that instead of living in this blue because we often get so caught up when we are fearful or in despair or if something terrible happened. We often get into it and then we start going down the rabbit hole of our emotions and we get stuck there. And stuck is not a good feeling. So we have to release that somehow. So if we shift our perception of how we look at it, then we can start seeing, oh, there is some opportunities here for growth or from, maybe I want to move down a different avenue. Maybe those are people I don't really necessarily want to be around because they don't bring out the best in me, right? So that's it. Follow your vision, never lose sight of what is really important. So I think this is really important card, right? So get into your mind what your vision is, because in order to create the life that we want, the abundance that we want, and to come from that, we need to be clear on what it is that we want. Because and I'm guilty of this myself I want this, but I don't have a true clear picture. So I'm starting to really put it right out. Like, this is what I want. This is how I see my day unfolding. I wake up in the morning. What do I do? What's my next step? What do I see? How do I see this abundance coming into my life? What changes because I have shifted this new abundance? And when you can get really clear on those visions, the visions can start coming to you and they can start becoming part of the abundance into your life, part of the life that you really want to be leading. So just, yeah, I hope you have a magical week. We'll see you on the next one.